Aloha, this is Dr. George Cromack from RenewYourself.net, and we're just kind of more than, a little ways into the Digestion series. And one of the things I wanted to share with you, I've been doing the diet for 40 years, not 100% the whole 40 years, but a lot of experimentation. I started with live foods in 72 and fasting and some experiments with fruitarianism. That was, almost 40 years ago. Getting back to the digestion thing, because this really can be an issue on and off for, the first 5 to 10 years of your body rebuilding and detoxing, and more so in the first few years. But we talked a little bit more on another video about one of the shot karmas, which was Yala Davti, or cleansing the stomach with water. And people get freaked out. They think about vomiting. They think about bulimia. It is none of those. We're doing this with an empty stomach. It's done once a week, but not during the winter. And by creating a saline solution with water, that's the same as your mucous membranes, and drinking that, you can wash out a lot of the toxins and phlegm that are just sitting in the stomach, and that's clouding your perception. It is interfering with your digestion. It is draining energy off of you, and can be responsible for a lot of headaches in the beginning, in the first couple of years of detoxing. So, bad headaches, stomach that's just sitting there kind of not digesting. You can tell maybe you ate too many seeds, too many nuts. I don't know. It's just really bad. It's more than, you're just a little full. And we don't want to do the bulimia thing. But on an empty stomach in the morning, drinking a liter of water with 2 teaspoons of sea salt in it, and just regurgitating that. It comes up quite easily because it's just the water mixed with the stuff that's in the bottom of your stomach, which isn't really solid food at that point. This may be needed to do occasionally, and you just tune into when that is, and it's hard to predict, but I can remember episodes. I don't really have to do that kind of thing very often anymore, because my digestion is really pretty smooth 98% of the time. That being said, the next subject we want to explore in this is the triphala, and I think that is one herb that's really good to get on in the early stages, and not very expensive, and we'll talk about that next time. That's Dr. George Cromack from RenewYourself.net. Aloha.